Sorry, part 2. I pressed the button by accident when I put the phone, not the phone back, but you know what I mean. So I'm listening to this album and it's exactly how I feel. People aren't there for me, but I've been lying to them. People aren't there for me, but I was only there for them because I was bored. I wasn't there for them for being nice. I was there for them because I was bored. Because I thought that by listening to their life, I could kind of live it through them, which is fucked. Again, cannot help how the mind work. So I'm listening to this album, and this album is teaching me like, okay, well I did something wrong, and now I'm paying the price for it, right? I'm an asshole. I hurt people. Now I'm hurt, and there's nobody for me. But there's also something different that happened. When nobody was there for me, I was like, okay, well there's nobody to keep me morally in check. So I'm not only lying, I'm manipulating people. I was manipulating people's opinion or feelings. I was mimicking people so I would be their friend. And I would manipulate them because I thought I was in so much pain that I wanted to inflict pain to others. So I'm listening to this, and it completely healed me. Completely healed me. Because a couple months before that, I was listening to Bring Me the Horizon and discovered them. So I did to their old album, Shadow Moses, Shadow Moses, you know, Sleepwalking. Sleepwalking was the big song in my life. So give me all you've got, don't you feel the fall, let's run. And yeah, so long story short, I'm doing this. I'm hurting people knowingly that I'm hurting them. And I don't have a good excuse. What I did was an asshole. I was a complete asshole. So, long story short, goddamn dude. I feel bad about this now, but back then I didn't care. I didn't care until I got caught. Somebody say, hey, you're playing with emotion. And I was like, no, I'm not. And I was lying. And I realized I was lying to myself. That's when I started changing. But this album, and it's funny because, again, what I was saying is Bring Me the Horizon, they were so heavy, they were so rock and roll, they were so metal, right? And I started listening to them in this album. And it was always about pain. It was always, if you look at what it did, it was about It Never Ends, right? And the funniest thing is, I listened to this album. And I'm like, this is a really good album. And at first I didn't like it, the Dance of Spirit album. Because I was like, okay, well this is so fucking different, right? Just give me a moment to give me another day. Let's drive away, cause everything's broken. I'm forgetting the name of the song. In a way, cause if it's all you got, everything. Cause if it's all you got, you know. So give me one more chance. And let's see the fall. So let's run away. I think it's Run Away, but I'm not sure. It's been too long, dude. It's been way too long. Oh, what you've done? No. Because if it's not enough, and I will let to cut me off. So give me all you've got. Sucks. I saw that and I was like, holy shit, it's not good. But long story short, right? I'm listening to the album and I'm like, I'm in pain, and they're my favorite band. The reality is, I was listening to, this was before Falling Universe. So I'm listening to them a lot. I used to listen to Five Finger Dead Punch, but again, Five Finger Dead Punch, I listened to them too much, so I was tired of it. So, long story short, once again, I go back to this album. And this album that I needed because it's releasing as I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain, and it's my newest favorite band. Bring Me the Horizon, they released a new album, and it's so much smoother. It's not that same anger, it's not that same rage, it's not that same music, it's not metal anymore. Like, what the fuck happened? Why are they like that? And then you realize that they're like that because although it doesn't really matter if they change song, if they change a beat, if you listen to the lyrics, if you listen to the general feel of the album, it's nice. People are saying hi to each other because they're working out. It's so cool, dude. You see, this is solidarity, this is mankind, this is human. This song also. What doesn't kill me? Only wish you're dead. It's a drum. This is the first song they released through the album, so the only reason I know the album was gonna go out is that. Instead, one more moment of this silence. Loneliness is killing me. 'Cause the weight of the world's getting harder to older. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, worry that they never worry me. I'm not afraid, and it's not alright. Awake and let me roam again. Ooh, takes me now, down, and when I'm drowned, save me from myself. Don't let me drown. And I'm realizing that this song, it doesn't mean to be metal. It doesn't mean to be very hard. It just needs to be something that is enjoyable. And the message doesn't change. The message is still the same. It's just the music is different. And you listen to this and like, holy shit, this is so helping me. And I realized that for years and years, I was manipulating people. I was lying because I was mad. I was mad at myself, you know? You're letting life take care of you. Letting people take care of you. You're not doing anything. And I didn't feel shame, and I still don't feel shame for that moment in my life. I regret it, but I don't feel shame. Because again, that made me who I am. The reason why I'm so empathic, and the reason why I'm so worried about others, the reason why I'm so socially awkward is because I understood that what I did was wrong. You think you think I was staying alone for all of those years? You think I isolated myself because I wanted to? No, I knew because the moment that I was social, I could have hurt people. By hurting people, I was doing the same thing. But I said myself because I was afraid that I would do it. Not because I wanted to, but because that's all I knew. See? It's another thing that I have to talk about. In grade school and high school, I was under medication for ADHD. Now those medication made me stutter a lot. Those medication made me not sleep. Those medication made me not eat. So I was keeping to myself a lot. I was popular, I knew everybody, but did I really have a relationship with them? No. And yeah. So I'm like, dude, all I do is win no matter what. Oh. See, all I did was hurting people. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna, right? That's all I knew. So this album, and I was mad at myself, and this album made me realize that I don't need that anger. There's other way to feel this pain. Like in this album, right? The second song they said is a happy song, right? And it's all about like that the spirit is this guy is suffering. He's really in a lot of pain. He's really going through it. But that's the spirit, because you gotta keep going. That's the spirit. It's really tough stuff. Right? Who will text me now? Now I suck because now I'm gonna go play Fortnite. And I realized that because I said this, I'm gonna be in a sad mood. But last week I have to go. Because I got a lot of stuff today. How to Pay So Good. I'm telling you, That's the Spirit is a really good album. 45 minutes of amazing music. On the day stands no more. What would you mama say? She said that you don't know. So don't try to tell me things that I need. So don't speak to me. Let's go. Fucking love the song. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of cold too. It's quite nice. Let's fucking go. We're gonna go back home. Get the rest of the day over. How nice is this? See, that's what I love, Lachine. Nature. City. There's no question and I said no lie. And the days and lie behind. It is reason pay your fights. Let's fucking go. I wonder what this is. This little house. Help to pay. Cause it always sells your soul. It's blasphemy. Cause it doesn't make sense no more. This song, dude. Careful. Don't try. Let's take one ears out. That way I'm hearing if people can talk, because you don't give a fuck. Let's make an effort to be civilized and social people. Look at this. I've never been here. And I'll be completely honest, I've never been here. Never been here in car, never been here on foot. Because why would I leave home? You are infinite. Look at this shit. This is beautiful though. So if you see here, this is where I go to work. This is La Berge Canal, which what I would work at. Fuck, I'm against the wind and my hat's gonna fall. Beyond the thing, don't lie. Don't have to say it life. So, oh, I have an idea. Holy shit, look at this. People cut tree here, I swear to God. This is the wood. Fucking bunch of dummies. Look at this, this is cut. This is not natural. And then they leave it there. Like, this is public space. Should take care of it. Look how clean it is though. I have to say, it's clean as fuck. I have to admit, it's clean as fuck, and that's nice, because usually we pollute the shit out. I'm not gonna give you this speech that we over pollute. Oh, we have to be careful about the earth. I think the earth survived for how many fucking thousand millions a year, right? I'm not saying it's invincible. I'm not saying we don't damage it. I'm not saying that we're not killing it. But I'm telling you that it's stronger than we think, right? All that stem from the video game, and again, it's a video game, which doesn't mean much. Look at this, I don't even know where that leads. That's a bridge. I have no clue where I'm going. To be quite honest, it's okay. Life's about taking chances, taking risk. There you go. There's people, so there's city. That is the one rule in life. There's people, so there's people won't leave the comfort for no reason. See? Now, because I don't know where we're going, in a perfect world, I'm going back to Lachine, because I do know Lachine a bit more, you know? Because I know a bit more of Lachine, I'm more comfortable in what I know. Now, it all stems from the game, right? It's a game. Again, I know it's a game, but the game Final Fantasy 7. So in Final Fantasy 7, there's a wonderful, wonderful thing called Mako. Now, and this belief of the game, so the world has a life essence called Mako, right? When you die, your life essence go back to being Mako. So the same thing as soul, right? Soul are eternal. Your body dies, but your soul live on. And the Mako is making sure that the planet is good. So the planet feeds you, and you feed the planet, right? Now, of course, for the human, there's corruption. So people are starting to abuse the Mako. Look at these houses, they look beautiful. I don't know if it's still the sheen, but those are fucking nice, dude. That's a rich neighborhood, baby. Skin, it's not a state of mind, though. Without no inner place. I may be on the outside, but you're empty within. It's starting kinda close now. I think it's time we packed it in. Party, cause it never stops. Police officer. I don't think I'm allowed to film on a skateboard, but hey, what the fuck do I know about laws, right? Yeah, I'm not sure where I am, but hey, see this? Never been here. I have no clue, dude. But again, it cannot be that far. It's technically the town next to mine. All I'm worried about is the battery for the skateboard. Right? It took us like 7 minutes to go here. Go fishing, nice. By your tread. Imagine. Life is about this. It's not complicated. We overcomplicate life. Good news, I know exactly where we are. To a, yeah, we're back to the Sheen. You're gonna be remembering this place. Now, I'm gonna have to put the, I'm gonna have to be careful here because there's a lot of cars. Let's fucking go. Let's go in the car. Let's go on foot. Nice, let's go. See, it's only the first time I went to work, I took this path. This, I don't know why. Follow the fucking, forgot it, map, Google Map, I guess. And yeah. There you go. Easy peasy, dude. I have to be careful here because I don't know how the skateboard does and hills or steeps. How do you call this? Like a steep. I don't know how you call this. Nature, gravity, baby. You guys remember this? No, you don't remember this. Maybe you remember. Woo! Maybe you remember these pillar with information on it. You remember that, right? Of course you do. Those pillars were the morning nature corner. Now, as soon as we're getting in that corner, we're in Lachine, my beloved city. Yeah, now I know what I am. Now that I know what I am, I'm not afraid anymore. It's not. I don't know if it's being afraid, right? But it's funny. So you're not afraid because again, it's day. Nothing's gonna happen to you. People are not gonna murder you because you're in a city, right? But like, is not even the fear of the unknown. I mean, again, if I wasn't in the forest, okay, now I'm afraid. But as long as I don't get lost, we did a video here about 2 weeks ago about the needs. Yeah, I remember that. It was my first nature corner outside in the middle of the day. So basically, yeah, you shouldn't be afraid of the unknown. You're surrounded by civilization, right? Look at this. This is Lachine, baby. So the greatest city in Montreal. The first city in Montreal too. You know why you call it Lachine? It's like China. So when they discovered Canada, right? They discovered this. And because they discovered Canada, they saw some rice. Some types of rice. And they said, holy shit, dude. I'm in fucking China. No, bro, you're in Canada. So yeah, so this is what it is. This is what it was, and that's why it's called Lachine. But yeah, so if you're in the forest, be afraid because you don't know, right? It's more about worry because you're like, holy shit, like I have this battery, right? And I have to make sure that the battery survive. It's still by filming people. I don't mind filming myself, right? I don't think I would have liked being filmed by somebody that I don't know. I'm not gonna do it to others. Although, right? Being human, being civilized. Look at this church, beautiful. There's such a story here too. Ugh. It's pride and where you're from. Pride in knowing that you started here. You were born here, you went to school here, your first job was here, your first kiss was here, your first heartbreak was here, your very first meal was here. Well, your very first meal was your mom's milk. So I guess that's pretty much almost where the heart is, right? They say. Almost where the heart is, they say. I'm the echo. See? I'm in such a good mood today. I swear to God, all it took, I swear to God, if I left, thank God, that I left the headphones over there. I swear to God. Yo, I forgot, guys, to tell you this. This is embarrassing as fuck. Embarrassing as fuck. So, about 3 weeks ago, right, I'm on the, not lake shore, I guess. It was like a lighthouse, right? And the lighthouse, what happened is, I go there, right? And I'm so cold, right? I start to fall. I fall all over because, again, I was cold, right? And because I was cold, you see, those people pass next to me. And Julie, Stefan would be so shy, so nervous. What if they don't like me? You don't even know them, bro. The ink doesn't give a shit. And that's actually, I do give a shit, but not about stranger. Although every single stranger can become a friend, and every friend is a stranger before they become friends. That makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. So, look at this. The water is a sign that there's kind of, it's not windy, it's nice. It is quite nice too. So yeah, so, what was I talking about? Oh, too fast. This guy's in front of me and I don't want to I want to hit him. Let's wait. There's a lot of people that film here in this specific place. Look at this shit. This is beautiful. You kidding me, bro? Yes, I used to come here every morning. When I was a kid, I had to go to do 2 hours outside every day, outdoors. What I would do is I would come here and I'll play Game Boy Color. You can't take the game out of a gamer. You can't take a gamer out of the games. That's just the way it is. That's just the way life is. I was so much of a fucking gamer that I used to read the manual. I would bring them to school and I would read them. You know what's even funnier? What's even crazier? They were in English. And I didn't speak English. Look at this. This is so cool, dude. So fucking cool. You got a lot of store here, except next to the lake. Prime location. You got restaurants. You got an ice cream place. Cheap place that have been open. You got those apartments. Those are nice, actually. The Delta Foundation of Canada. Yeah, I don't even know that Sheen. Should know it more. Yes, how much would have bet that in a couple of years there's gonna be fucking condos. All of these are condos. All of these. They're houses. That mean they're nice. My issue with those houses, let me show you. No car? Okay, cool. My issue with those, right? They're beautiful houses, and I don't mind them, but they look, to me, they look the same. They look the same. Because they look the same, kind of boring. When I was in depression, I would go to, right? Kind of close to home, but not too close. Okay, how nice is this? Location of tools. I have to buy a gift for my father for Father's Day. I have to remember that. I mean, doing a small job, it's good, you know. Woo! This is Canada. Super important building. And the Sheen. And you guys are gonna go crazy. How small the Sheen is. So you guys remember my very first night stroll. I went to a certain market. And guess what? This is the market. See? This is where we were the first time. Okay. See? I have to be careful because the road is different. Good. Always be careful when you're on the road. Night, day, more days even more dangerous. There's a lot of cars. You have to be careful with the people that are around you. You have to watch your surrounding. With the night, don't have that worry. Good. See, all of those condos. This is a huge building, dude. It's all the same. Yeah, we're gonna stop the stream here. Stop the video here because we're getting closer to home and I don't want to duck myself.